some of the things bring up very bad memories. They're fun, actually. This is fun. It is a bit dramatic. I didn't almost get deported, but it was a story. He nearly lost the person who meant more to him than anybody and anything else in the world. Oh gosh, I found some money. Hi guys, I am in my childhood bedroom today. My parents sold this house, so we are cleaning it out. I have to declutter, I have to put away in boxes things that I would like to keep, and I figured, just for memory's sake as well as for YouTube content, I'm going to film this. So I haven't lived in this room since I was 18. I moved out, 19. I moved out from this house when I was 19. This was almost 16 years ago. Wait, 15 years ago, sorry. My parents lived here for over 30 years and I lived here for 19 years plus all those months and weeks in between ever since. So of course stuff accumulated. So I'm going to start going through them today and decluttering and putting away things that I would like to keep. So this is where we left off with the previous episode, which if you haven't watched it yet, make sure to watch it. I'm going to link it for you in the description below. And we are continuing to go through a lot of memorabilia, sentimental items that I kept throughout the years. So in today's video, we will have some stories. Now is the hard part because I came to some memorabilia and some sentimental stuff. But there are a few things which I'm like, why? I have a pack of watermelon gum from the Sochi 2014 Olympic Games. I'm not keeping this anymore. I used to be one of those people who kept literally everything. Tickets to places, even to cinema or sport events, or even like wristbands for concerts and parties, which I already decluttered most of those a few years ago. But I still have some travel stuff that I kept, like boarding passes I was keeping and other stuff. This I don't want anymore. I mean, most of it. Maybe there are a few things here that I might keep, but let's see. Like, this is definitely from Azerbaijan, but I'm not sure what this is for. Probably it was a ticket to some museum or something. Yeah, definitely a museum. So trash. But I even kept like 3-day ticket. I think this is from Vienna. A 3-day ticket from Vienna. This is not Vienna. This is Munich. It used to be 15 euros. It's from 2014. I kept these kind of things. Or like a ticket to a hockey match. Then I have tickets for the European Games in Baku. I have water polo. I have opening ceremony dress rehearsal, closing ceremony, another water polo, and another water polo. Apparently that's what I was watching all the time. Water polo, I mean, could you blame me? So this is trash. I remember at that time people were selling used tickets. And it was something that was worth something. I don't know. Like on eBay. Then I have a ticket to the castle in Bled from 2019. A ticket to Legoland in Billund, Denmark. A ticket for the Synchronized Skating World Championships in 2012 in Gothenburg. These are paper. I can at least recycle them. This is a ticket from probably like 2007. 7-8 to a concert in my hometown, the Iguazu National Park in Argentina. Ski ticket, ticket to Chichen Itza, Mexico. Okay, these are fun though. Some of these are like, I want to keep this. This is a ticket to the Zona Arqueológica de Calakmul in Mexico. This is Zona Arqueológica de Uxmal. Uxmal? I don't know. Sagrada Familia. So like I have some cool stuff, you know. Hungarian Gymnastics Grand Prix. Frida Kahlo Museum, Mexico City. This is from Peru. Yeah, so some of these things I might still keep. This is for the UEFA Women's Euros 2013 final in Stockholm, another gymnastics one. This is not very interesting. These are paper. Ah, a boarding pass from Budapest to Malmö, or from Malmö to Budapest actually. Vatican Museum. Another boarding pass to Malmö from Budapest. Another boarding pass from Buenos Aires to Iguazu. This one is to Gothenburg, or from Gothenburg to Budapest. This one I'm keeping. Amsterdam to Buenos Aires. Budapest, London. Budapest, Copenhagen. They're fun actually. This is fun. Budapest, Barcelona. Panama City, Mexico City. Copa Airlines, keeping. I'm keeping the special ones, okay? I'm keeping the special ones. Another Malmö boarding pass. Another Barcelona boarding pass. This is Copenhagen. Copenhagen. This is where we stayed. Copenhagen downtown hostel with a friend of mine. Handball European Championships finals 2012 Serbia. Ski ticket. Oh my god, 2008 European Figure Skating Championships and World Synchronized Skating Championships 2008. I even have a ticket to the Hungarian Olympic team's oath taking before the Rio Olympics in 2016. This is a ticket to a polo match in Buenos Aires. Vienna Blue Dance ticket. Esbjerg Copenhagen ticket. Salzburg St. Wolfgang ticket. Dornbirn Schrundschaguns ticket. Going all over Austria. Stansted Airport to Cambridge. Ticket to the Baltic Queen. Stockholm, Tallinn, Tallinn, Stockholm. Have to keep that one. Olympic Games travel card from London. This was my mom's. This was not mine. Unfortunately, I wasn't there. Oslo Lillehammer. Esbjerg Kolding. Ski ticket for Silvretta Montafon. Another ski ticket, but this is like from 2003. When I first went skiing, probably. Or second time when I went skiing. That's awesome, I'm keeping that one. Another ski pass from 2005. Simmering. Can I keep that one? Gardens by the Bay ticket. Singapore. Inle Zone. Oh my god. I have been to Myanmar. Inle Lake. Keeping that one. Kiat. Mandalay Archaeological Zone. The Republic of the Union of Myanmar. Tourist visa approval letter. Have to keep that one. Keeping this. Keeping this. Keeping this. Oh, this used to be my first student card from 2006. Seven. Stupid. It's 1997, not 2007, yes. My first student card. At some point I had bangs when I was 17. This is a later student card. This is from university time actually. Ticket Geneva Bristol, Amsterdam Geneva, Stockholm Budapest, Billund Budapest, Stansted Budapest, Air Asia Kuala Lumpur Yangon. I'm gonna keep that one. Turkish Airlines Vienna Istanbul. Turkish Airlines Istanbul Kuala Lumpur. Mexico City to Cancun. I almost missed that flight. That was stressful, very stressful. Copenhagen Budapest. Buenos Aires Recife. So many. Prague to Azerbaijan, Baku. Lufthansa. This is when I was coming back from Buenos Aires. Ezeiza to Frankfurt. Budapest to Fiumicino. Iguazu to Buenos Aires. Havana to Lima. But my Lima to Buenos Aires flight is gonna be very memorable for my whole life because I was so sick on that flight. The whole time I was feeling really unwell. Cancun, Havana, Oslo, Budapest, Billund, Oslo. This is the one. Lima, Buenos Aires. My national ID from... This was my previous one, I would say. Or maybe not the previous one, but the first one that I have, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. My DNI from Argentina. The one that I was waiting for over 6 months and I almost got deported. Okay, it is a bit dramatic. I didn't almost get deported, but it was a story. Okay, I have a lot of cards here. Let's see what we have. I think I need to cut these. A European health card. Why do I have this? A key card from a hotel. Whoops. library card from my university, Copenhagen card, an Oyster card. Now you can just tap in and tap out. No need for an Oyster card. Innsbruck card. Health insurance card from Denmark. Health insurance card in Azerbaijan. My Oztec card from Argentina. This is a travel card from Mexico, maybe. Oh, I'm keeping this one. Debit card from Argentina. Business card from when I worked in Argentina. Student ID from Denmark. Oh, Fitness World card from Denmark. The best. Oh, I have a key card from the Marina Bay Sands. My favorite boarding pass ever, which was like handwritten and stamped from Myanmar. And the final one, Budapest Malmö. I'm still keeping some, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it in this memory box and then I have to go through this and there is one more. These are difficult to go through, I must say. This one's gonna be interesting. I have maps, but also photos and some other stuff. So this is partly memories and partly trash. Like Lausanne map, no thank you. But then I have photos. Photos. Okay, I don't need these. I keep this one. These are trash. I keep these. Singapore. Okay, I have a lot of like random. Cotidiano, one of my favorite places in Buenos Aires. If you ever go there, go to Cotidiano. I recommend it. These are all like memories. Keeping. Okay, but I don't need the ski card, the ski map from Silver to Montafon. Definitely don't need that one. I don't need the summer Brandnertal map or the other ski map for Montafon. Another ski map and an Innsbruck map. And then another Innsbruck map, and then a Schladming ski map, and then a Stubai Tal map, and a London map, Copenhagen map, Barcelona map, La Habana, maybe I keep that one, and Iguazu, and oh, this is Cancun. Keeping this one, Inle Lake, Myanmar. I'm keeping the special ones only, okay? Malmö, Kalmar, I live there. But do I need this? Probably not. Gothenburg, another Kalmar, Stockholm. Probably I don't need those. But these are keeping memories. Tallinn map, Öland, Sweden. Vienna map, Stubai, Struns, Bled. Prague, Sweden. This is what I got when I moved to Sweden to study there as an Erasmus student, but I probably don't need it. Sweden and the Swedes, yeah. Celebrating the Swedish way. Valentine's Day. Probably. Sweden, up north, down to earth. Cute. You know, even when I lived there, I never read these, so you know what this is? I used to be rope skipping, and this is a part of a rope that I had and the beads that were on it. And these are all from events. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one. English Azerbaijani phrasebook for tourists, okay? Team Austria guide for the European Games Baku. I'm ready to part with these, I think. Athletes Village info guide. Spectator information, Baku. But you know why I kept these? For reference purposes, for work. But then they were here, so I could never actually refer to them when I was working. You know, because I was part of actually putting these together, you know. All of these things. I was part of it. Oops, not all of them, but some of them. I don't know, this is difficult. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep these. Oh. I think the last thing I have to do in my room is to go through this box, which I found yesterday in our storage room, which are memories from my childhood, things that I was writing, creative stuff, drawing, jokes. I was making my own magazines. Oh, Brad. Okay. Trash. So I wrote this at 11, when I was 11. I like to play basketball. I don't like to write tests in school. I'm currently watching TV. I have a brother. And I wrote down, I don't know why, don't ask me. I was 11 years old, so it was in 2001. I wrote down that my mother bought milk for 100 Hungarian forints, which currently is worth 25 euro cents. That was this damn cheap milk, I must say. Another magazine that I put together, and I wrote it all by hand. So if you want to know, these were the best songs and movies and books in the year when I was putting this together. Shakira, Whenever, Sarah Connor from Sarah with Love, Mojo, No More Tears, I don't know that song, No Doubt, Hey Baby, Alicia Keys, A Woman's Worth, Destiny's Child, Nasty Girl, George Michael, Freak, Pink, Get the Party Started, Anastasia, One Day in Your Life. And then movies, Ocean's 11, Vanilla Sky, books, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. And that's when the books, the Darren Shen books started to come out. And then series, Friends, of course, and ER. English stuff here, okay. Great stuff! The first ever paper that I had to write was in 2004. I was 14 years old, or maybe even just 13 at that time. And I wrote a paper about the hyena dog. I don't know why. I didn't even like those. And I think I have to keep this one, honestly. Awesome, I'm gonna keep this one. I even had to write a list of reference, okay? Very crazy. 13 years old. This is the kind of school I went to. And you wonder why I was a perfectionist at some point. I still am, to a certain extent, I suppose. Paper trash. And then some school stuff still. I already decluttered my school books and notebooks and exercise books and all that a few years ago, but I found still some of it. Oh, these are like test results from whichever year from my school. So let's see. What do we have here? This is 17 points out of 18, plus I got some extra points. I think this is either history or maybe music. Yeah, it's music. It's probably music. Here I got only a 4, which is a B. But of course, because this is Hungarian grammar, in which I really sucked. One of my worst subjects. So this was only a B. And then this one is geography. This was an A. 48.5 points out of 57. This was also geography. 46.5 points out of 56. Mathematics. Wow, this is 17 out of 17. This is an A+. And then there is another one, 27 points, A. Then English. Let's see what I was learning in English at 8th grade. And then I wrote a story about Bradley and Saskia. Bradley left Saskia because he had met another woman. What? He had wanted to make Saskia happy, but Bradley was the sort of man who is never happy with what he has. Fuck you, Bradley. This is basically every man these days. Bradley had met Alexandra as he was leaving a London train station. She had just arrived from Italy and was lost. Bradley asked her, "Why are you alone? You are a beautiful woman. Can I help you?" And the woman said yes. And then they began to see more of each other. They went to the cinema, which is a horrible date idea, by the way, because you can't get to know each other while you are in the cinema. Went to a restaurant and many other places. The meetings both liked because they fell in love. Okay. My English wasn't great, okay. After Bradley had got his divorce from Saskia, and Saskia have been depressing. Okay, Saskia has been depressed. Oh, poor thing. Alessandra wanted to go back to Italy because she was given a good job. My English was great. She has flown back from London to Italy. At first, Bradley was happy. He was a writer and could write just as well in Italy as London. But then he was unhappy. Sometimes he had to fly back to London to meet Alexandra. Wait, what? But Alexandra was Italian. Okay, I don't understand. Anyway, Bradley wanted to go back to London because he was depressed in Italy. Excuse me, what? That's so unrealistic. Okay, but Alexandra obviously wanted to stay in Italy. And so he spent more and more time in London. And he went to a party in London. He met Saskia again. She asked him why did he leave her. He said, because I loved another woman, but now I am alone. Then they met again in a supermarket. And then Bradley started to realize that he had always loved Saskia. He told her how he felt. He wanted to restart their attachment, okay, their relationship. But it was difficult to convince Saskia, of course it was, that he was sincere about what he said. But Saskia forgave him. And Bradley thought that he was a very lucky man, indeed. He nearly lost the person who meant more to him than anybody and anything else in the world. Some other tests for vocabulary. This is 20 out of 20, another 20 out of 20. I guess I was good in English. 19 out of 21. 20 out of 20. 25 out of 25. Okay, vocabulary went well, supposedly. I'm not sure which subject this was, but I am guessing physics. And I got 62 out of 66, apparently. Hungarian literature. This was an A. This was my least favorite teacher, by the way. This was an A. This is an A minus minus. This is a B. Another B. And this one, another B. But this is this is grammar, so of course it's B. Geography, A plus. Another A. Another A. I guess I was good in geography. Another A. Another A. Found a stash of tests, another stash of test results from 9th grade and 11th grade. This one is English, and this one didn't do very well. It was only 61%. Hungarian literature, grade 4.5, which is like in between A and B. But I only got that because of my grammar. Because I'm very bad at writing correctly in Hungarian. It's a freaking hard language, okay, even for me, even for Hungarians. Music, 53 out of 53, plus I got an extra 9 points. What a overly eager student I was. International mathematics competition for 9 to 10 graders in 2004. Why do I have this? Another geography, grade A. Why did I not study geography? I was so good at it. I knew everything. History. I was good at history as well. I liked history, and this one is grammar, grade B, obviously. We're done with my room. But I found in another room some more school books and school stuff that I need to go through, so I think I'm gonna just bring the box here and go through it here. German books from 10th grade. This is all going out. Informatics, 9th grade. Goodbye. This was my notebook. Ooh. This is from university, surprising, okay. This is also from, oh my goodness, so much stuff. So much random stuff from university. From university times, I kept such random things. Like, why did I keep a flyer, another flyer? I guess I wanted to buy these shampoos. So weird. I really did keep everything. I was a hoarder back then. I really thought that every little thing was important. From university, a test, I had a gymnastics class because I studied sport management, and we also studied some sport stuff. Like I had gymnastics, I had some ball games, maybe athletics, some other stuff. So in gymnastics class, we actually did a theoretical test where I got 25 out of 25 points. Okay, so this is probably all university stuff. Although this one is my German exercise book, or what do you call this? Notebook. From grade 9. I used to be in the choir, and I collected some of the songs that we sang at that time. I have them already like put away, but here is some more. And I was looking for one particular song that I really liked back then, and I can't seem to find it. Like I tried to find it even on the internet, couldn't find it, but it's also not here. But I'm going to put this together with that collection that I already put together before. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. This is all university stuff, notes and stuff. Okay, let's see how this was. What was this? Wow, there's so much space in here. University, also university. University. So much studying. Oh, some of the things bring up very bad memories. And with this, I'm finishing up the second episode of the moving series. If you want to see the next episodes, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button if you like this video, and I'm looking forward to see you at my next videos. Until then, goodbye.